How do you know which Roundup to use? It depends on the job which one you choose. This product here kills weeds to the root. One blast to the leaves and it gives them a boot. Roundup! To kill and prevent up to 4 months in a row, use Roundup Extended Control. For up to a year of no weeds alive, it's Roundup Max Control 365. Roundup! On tougher weeds, get ready to attack. This product kills poison ivy, oak, and sumac. So there you have it, what you need to know to kill weeds now and before they grow. Roundup!
How do I get rid of poison ivy? Leaves of 3? Roundup Poison Ivy plus Tough Brush Killer products are the key. When it comes to controlling poison ivy and its hazardous cousins, proper treatment and disposal are the antidote. The first step is spotting poison ivy. Look for it around the dark, wooded edges of your yard. You might also find it climbing up trees or growing out of stumps. Once you've found the wicked weed, apply Roundup Poison Ivy plus Tough Brush Killer products to the leaves and vines. These products combine glyphosate with an ingredient that penetrates waxy leaves and stems. Together, they form a 1-2 punch that kills tough and toxic weeds to the root. A week or 2 later, the poison ivy should be completely kaput. When you're ready to dispose of the dead weed, be sure to wear disposable rubber gloves and clothing that covers your skin. That's how you solve your poison ivy problem. But remember to keep an eye out for new plants. After all, better safe than scratchy.
The power is in your hands to keep your landscape in line. Unleash it with Spectracide Weed and Grass Killer to clear out unwanted vegetation. This product is a non-selective herbicide, meaning that it kills plants that it contacts. Weeds and grasses have different types of roots and leaves and need different chemicals to tackle each type. This powerful formula contains 3 active ingredients that work together to kill the root. One is taken up by the roots and shoots of broadleaf weeds to kill plant cells. The second active ingredient is taken up primarily by the leaves of grassy weeds to inhibit continued plant growth. The third is absorbed by contact on all plant surfaces. It interferes with photosynthesis, or the plant's ability to manufacture food, and lets you see the product is working fast. Spectracide Weed and Grass Killer products kill the root.
Hello, and thank you for your interest in Compare and Save products from Reagan and Massey. Today, we're talking about a powerful concentrated grass and weed killer that is composed of 41% glyphosate. It kills almost all annual and perennial weeds, grasses, and other unwanted plants. Remember, before using this product, make sure you thoroughly read the label. Here you will find details on personal protective equipment, directions for use, storage and disposal, use restrictions, and other valuable information. Simply mix the grass and weed killer with water and spray directly onto actively growing weeds around landscaping, walkways and driveways, under fences, and around buildings. You may also use this product for lawn restoration or renovation projects, as well as for landscaping or garden plot preparation. This product is a non-selective herbicide, so make sure it doesn't contact the leaves, green stems, or exposed roots of any plants that you don't want to kill. It is safe to plant new seed after this product has been applied, as it only kills actively growing weeds. If you need season-long residual weed control, consider using a product like RM43. Remember to read the label and follow all directions and precautions. Thank you for using this Compare and Save product.
Poison ivy and poison oak are nasty little plants. For most people, just touching them leads to an itchy, painful rash. I would recommend an ocean of calamine lotion, but we're not in the calamine lotion business, we're in the poison ivy and tough brush killing business. If you find poison ivy or poison oak in your yard, apply Ortho Poison Ivy and Tough Brush Killer ready to use with the one-touch continuous spray wand. The formula is absorbed through the plant's leaves, stems, and young green bark, so be sure to apply it when the plant has leaves and is actively growing. With Ortho's one-touch continuous spray wand, application is easier and faster than ever before. You should start seeing results in just 24 hours, although some tough-to-kill weeds might require 2 applications. Best of all, Ortho Poison Ivy and Tough Brush Killer kills the plant's roots, so it won't come back next year. And it kills more than 60 other types of weeds and tough brush. Don't let your yard become a no-fun zone. Keep poison ivy and poison oak at bay with Ortho Max Poison Ivy and Tough Brush Killer ready to use. Part of the Ortho family of products.
Poison ivy, poison oak, and poison sumac. They're the kinds of weeds you don't want anywhere around your kids or your pets. The weeds contain the oil called urushiol that can cause an itchy red rash with bumps or blisters. The symptoms can develop within hours after exposure and last up to 3 weeks. Identification is the key to avoiding exposure. The old saying, leaves of 3, let it be, is a helpful reminder for identifying poison ivy and oak, but not poison sumac, which usually has clusters of 7 to 13 leaves. The Food and Drug Administration says that poison ivy, oak, and sumac are most dangerous in spring and summer. That's when there's a lot of sap, the urushiol levels are high, and the plants are easily bruised. But the danger doesn't disappear over winter. Dormant plants can still cause reactions, and cases have been reported in people who use the twigs of the plant for firewood or the vines for Christmas wreaths. Burning these poisonous plants can be very dangerous because the allergens can be inhaled, causing lung irritation. So the secret is identifying it and getting rid of it. The American Academy of Dermatology recommends that if you're going to be around poison ivy, that you wear long sleeves, gloves, long pants, and boots. Bayer Advanced Brush Killer Plus gets rid of poison ivy, oak, sumac, and more than 70 other types of weeds and brush, right down to the roots. It can even kill kudzu, one of the hardest to kill brushes that seems to be covering the entire South. This systemic herbicide comes in concentrate or ready-to-use application. It enters weeds through their leaves, green or cut shoots or roots, then moves throughout the plant. You'll see wilting and yellowing in 1 to 6 weeks. And Bayer Advanced Brush Killer Plus concentrate can get rid of stumps. Just brush it on, and this penetrating formula goes to work immediately. Be sure to read and follow all label directions. With Bayer Advanced, you'll get great results or will gladly refund your original purchase price.